What is going on, guys? So today, just got done with a very long conversation. If you're part of the stream, you would have noticed it. Both these replays I'm going to show were background footage, I guess, from the stream. I was playing on stream today and got these. I've come to the conclusion that the Ru251 is a fantastic tank. We've spoken on that. It is a fantastic tank. Hit my mic right there. What I'm not going to do this video is talk about if it's OP, if it's not OP, if it should be taken out, if its BR should be raised. We're not going to talk about any of that today. We're going to leave all those opinions aside, and we're just going to talk about the vehicle that we have and what it is useful as. I'm going to be honest. It's very hard for me to admit this because of how much I love the Leopard. And the Leopard A1 is still my favorite tank in game, and I will still use it all the time. But my lineup has changed, and you're seeing the new lineup. When I am playing top tier Germany to win, the first tank I take out now is the Ru251 in 8.0. Why is that? If you're curious, is because it is a faster Leopard. It doesn't have the stabilizer or the 105, which are some big drawbacks to the RU. You know, obviously if it had a 105, what would be the point? Be a Leopard. But it's faster than the Leopard A1. Or than the Leopard 1, not the A1. It is faster than the A1 as well, but I'd rather use the A1 because of its stabilizer. I'm getting kind of clustered up here. So I take out the Ru251 first because it can get to caps faster than the Leopard, and it has that fast-firing, heat, flanking, lower profile, can put bushes on it. It's more maneuverable in caps. So early stages of the game when you want to get your SP up, your spawn points, so you can finish out the rest of the battle, which is really important, is getting all your points together. The Ru251 is almost a better vehicle. It's like a very well-sharpened tool. It's a perfect tool for the job of getting the SP in the beginning of the match. Good players tend to do this by every means necessary. You'll see BT5s, like I'm shooting at right now in the replay, in the event, so they can rush cap. Now, this is battle, so I shouldn't really have done this. It's kind of going against it. But you'll see it happen next battle, really in a tune. What happens when you take this tank and you push it to its limits? You can get a lot of SP right away and, you know, help win the battle. And people do it in Hellcats in top tier battles for America. People do it in the 94 km Gaz because it's such a fast truck, is get to the cap first. But when you make that vehicle, the vehicle that can get to the cap first and get you those SP, when you make that vehicle a fully fledged fighting tank that is fantastic at killing tanks and maneuvering around the battlefield, like a 94 km Gaz can rush a cap and get you spawn points, but it's not going to be able to kill anything. The Ru251 can do the same job. It can rush the cap and but it has a 90 mil that fires heat every 8 seconds. So it can not only get to the cap and take those points, it can also get a couple extra points by shooting these tanks on the side that aren't as aware as you. And then you spawn in your Leopard A1 with no questions about where the battle's going on, who I have to rush. You just drive up, you snipe the people you need to, you have your stabilizer, you're in your fully fledged out tank, and you are going to cause massive damage. You have spawn points in the bank. You don't even have to worry about spawning. You're good. You know you're good for your Leopard and your Leopard. Ideally, a fantastic lineup for top tier Germany, as I could see now, would be a Leopard, a Leopard A1, a Leopard 1, an RU, and some sort of plane, whatever you choose, whether that be the Horton, the CL, the Arado. They have a ton of planes to choose from. Even the B6R3 would be fantastic at this BR to just kill tanks. And I think that that's a very big thing. And this tank opened up more doors than people give it props to. They think it's a tank that was supposed to be fast at 6.7. I don't think this is a 6.7 tank. I think this is just the tank from 6.7 up that you can use as your key slot, go cap, get your SP, come back, and you get your points for that. And it helps you grind your tanks out. I think that is what this tank is used for. And you can definitely take it down to 6.7 and use it as an MBT, so to speak, as a light tank, even though it's not an MBT, as a scout tank to just destroy everybody on the battlefield. It's really interesting. And, you know, I even showed it with the Filthy Spot video where I climbed there first before anybody could do it. This tank unlocks a lot of doors. It is a very interesting vehicle, and I still am not unlocking everything about it. You know, I don't understand everything about it yet. And it's funny. It's the best way I can describe playing the Ru251 is like a Leopard 1 unhinged. It has the less armor, so it's scarier to play. It gives the edge factor. It's faster, so it's more ruthless. And it has a 90 mil, which is smaller, a little bit harder to use. It's like the elite version of the Leopard 1. But with that extra speed, you get more opportunities, I would say. More opportunities. So we'll see right here. This is the match that I'm really talking about. We're in an 8.0 battle in Sinai, and I push cap first. We're going to cap. I'll get those SP. And this, you can take these tips and tricks, I guess, and, you know, put it into anything, is going and getting your cap points and stuff like that. So we cap. We get our points. I decide I'm going to push up a little bit and try to deal with the people pushing. We're just going to try to push them back and see what we can do. And I end up getting into this epic little spot. So here we see the T-54s. I'm like, screw it. Keep driving. Weird bounce there. I could have easily died, but I didn't. And now I'm shooting through a hole in a building with my gun. And that is epic. I would have never been able to see this spot with any other tank. So we're going to take out this Cent Mark 10. And I'm just using the building as cover. And I think he loaded full Hesh, which is very funny because he's not as accurate to get through the building and kill me. He's getting caught up on all this other stuff in the way, like the building, the bricks and stuff. The bricks and mortar are catching the Hesh shells for me. And I'm able to, you know, no problem, just kill him. Now, the building is still here on my screen in game. Replay systems are a little weird. So the hole was still there, and there's still a building to my right. That's why I'm acting like I'm behind something right now, and I'm really not. It's actually there, and it was there when I was actually playing. So this is what I did the entire match. I was just a pest in the side of these guys. I did die, and then I took out my Leopard, and we won the game. So, I mean, that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you could take something out of it, make you think a little bit more about the vehicles we use and what they're good at. I'm trying to play every vehicle to its role. I know I said that a little bit more. Well, no, I've been saying that a little bit more, and I've been saying that as of late. Is just that I've been trying to get good with vehicles and what they do. So this just helps me fine-tune that gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.